Get the vlog going for a couple minutes. 5 minutes before midnight. Look at this house. We got the family here. Hell yeah. We got the entire family for New Year's. Just having, oh yeah, we got fire going, Christmas tree, we got drums. Furious is like, what's going on? Furious is like, where's my luxury bed at?
How tired he is.
You look so tired. Dude, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. It's almost New Year's. Almost New Year's.
Come on.
But we got,
Look, he's coming.
we got no fancy champagne glasses, but we got fancy champagne. Cool little story. The first time I had this champagne was in Monaco with some friends, and it was really good. So we're gonna drink it tonight. And Furious is gonna have some too, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he's all about the champagne.
Yeah.
They can afford it. Oh, I got 47 seconds. Oh shoot! I'm not prepared for this.
Hurry up!
Oh.
That's ready.
Slow is fast, fast is slow.
Do you
want this, Peter? You want it?
I got it. I got 30 seconds. I got it. I'm not rushing.
Oh, you still got it. That's it.
Okay.
Slow is fast, fast is slow.
Alright.
Yeah. You got it.
Watch the lights.
20.
Watch the window. Watch the TV.
I gotta get this on my boomerang.
Oh, we got 10 seconds, guys.
9, 8,
Watch the lights.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bravo! Right on.
Right on time. Yeah. Oh, my poor dog. He does not like it at all. Woo! New Year. It's okay, buddy.
All right.
All right, buddy.
We'll stop.
Furious, come here. A little champ.
Furious.
A little champ for you
Oh,
too.
you're the first one.
You just get a little bit.
Woohoo!
Enjoy it, buddy. Oh, you don't want any right now? Oh, you're too nervous.
He doesn't want.
Oh. That was like 10 bucks I just poured into your bowl, bro.
That's all I got.
It's a symbolic one, and then we go
Symbolic
more.
one and then we
Because some
refill.
people don't like champagne, right? So
All
they don't want
right.
to waste it.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Happy New Year. Happy to start 2018 with all you guys.
2018, that's right.
Cheers.
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 I'm really happy.
Every year.
All of us.
Happy New Year.
Oh, it's good.
It's good.
Very good one.
Ooh.
All right, we want some more.
Yeah.
I do.
That's nice.
What's up, buddy? January 1st, 2018. Let's get this deadlift on. Oh, he's so excited for it. He's loving. So we have that heat going from there, and he's just loving just sitting there feeling it. He was just like, you should have seen his face. His face was just like, it's so good. It's so good. So it is January 1st, 2018, and obviously continuing this vlog in the gym, and I'm excited to be in here because, well, I know I have the luxury of, you know, having my own place to train. Obviously I train in a public place too, but all that is closed today, and I was like, you know, I'm a little tired. We had a good time with the fam and a bunch of wine, champagne, and all that, but if I can come in here and do a couple sets, I also wanted to check in on our flooding. If you guys followed on social, like, we had more flooding, which wasn't fun. Probably about $5 grand worth of damage, which sucks, but it's the cost of doing business. So I am over it, and that happened last year, we're in this year. So I'm getting a couple of sets in today. Just the 3 different exercises, what I'm gonna do. And definitely just want to start 2018 on the right foot. I didn't end 2017 on the right foot, exercise-wise, fitness-wise, so it's time to get back into it hardcore, and we're going to do it together. So stay tuned for a lot of content, a lot of footage, a lot of fun, and a lot of results. Back home, some leftover beef tenderloin. We did a very easy recipe with this. It was actually really good. We put some soy sauce and red wine and some butter. Damn, turned out really, really good. We made some bocconcini with some little tomatoes, some salad with some more tomatoes. We're gonna tomato it up today, Mel.
Yep, we got some wild rice.
Goku.
Yeah.
Goku, always looking at us. We got wild rice in the, we got wild chips over there too. We actually didn't touch it at all. We had a party and we didn't even use them. We didn't even use them. But we got some nice wild rice a la Arada, Melissa's mom. And we're gonna feast. We're gonna feast.
Leftover feast.
That's right. You gotta do the leftover. All right, it is the next day and we're gonna wrap it up here. Call it a day, call it a night. And I know I didn't vlog much, I just wanted to show you guys family and New Year's and all that. But I wanted to do a quick touch base here. And I feel like this should go on my main channel because a lot of people can. I know a lot of people have been doing videos about this. That's what I sometimes hate, where it's like everyone's following trends and doing videos when crazy things happen. Sorry, I just finished a set, so catching my breath. Whew. 1 second. All right. Like I said, I know a lot of people have been doing videos about this, the whole Logan Paul situation. If you haven't seen anything, or you know, I don't even need to explain the situation. He was in Japan, in a place known as Suicide Forest, saw somebody that killed himself, decided to continue filming, did some laughs here and there, and then he posted it online. And it's a very serious thing to do, especially with such a very difficult subject. And I myself have had a lot of thoughts in the past in regards to depression and suicide. Long time ago, got out of that, thankfully. Depression is something that, you know, it lives with us all the time. Or I wouldn't say all the time, but once you've had depression once, it's not necessarily that you'll get out of it forever, but you'll kind of sometimes figure out how to deal with it. I know it's easier said than done for some people that are going through depression. But suicide was one of those things that went through my head during times of anorexia. It was just thoughts that I was never going to be good enough. I was never going to be skinny enough. I was just simply just not going to be the person that I should be. And I had just a shitload of thoughts in regards to this, and I literally had all those thoughts, and it's not nothing. It's the most serious thing in the world. The fact that you are so low, so in the dumps with your head, with everything that you're thinking, that you bring yourself to the state of, I am no longer supposed to be on this planet, that I am no longer deserving of a life, and that you get to the thinking of that I am going to take my life because it's no longer worth living here. And when somebody goes through that thought process, that is so damn difficult. So I'm not going to chime in on whether, you know, Logan Paul, for example, did an apology, whether, you know, whether he did a mistake, did he know about this mistake going into it? Did he post it up knowing that it was going to get a lot of views? Ultimately, he probably knew it was going to get a lot of views. Maybe he was trying to... I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's what I always try and do, you know. Even if everyone is against the person, I try and give the person the benefit of the doubt. And if, you know, if he really was trying to shine some light onto a difficult subject and then just failed miserably, that could be the direction that we're going into. But I'm not sure. It's hard to... I don't know Logan Paul enough personally, you know, what he is actually like as a human off camera. I've actually heard not terrible things as compared with his brother. but I don't know, so I can't comment on that, you know. So I really don't know what his, at the end of the day, his motive and his outcome and everything else were supposed to be. So therefore, I'm trying to wrap my head around this as to, you know, what for example his next steps are and what the repercussions should be. But ultimately, at the end of the day, this is a great time that a lot of people are actually talking about this subject. And the more people that talk about it, the more people that are actually affected by this subject, you know, can get help or see the light, you know, or see that this is not, you know, the only way out. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I do need to do kind of main channel video just simply because of past experiences that I haven't really, you know, I've talked about anorexia. And I talked about how difficult it was and voice inside my head, but never really got so deep into the whole, you know, how bad it was mentally. But that just being said, it's a difficult subject. It's a difficult thing for anyone to go through, right? And if you do have these thoughts, if you are going through depression, there is help out there. There really is. And it's not necessarily just through drugs and all that other stuff. No, there's lots of ways of getting through it. And I think the most important thing is not to do it alone. And that is definitely the most important thing. I'm going to wrap it up here because I feel like I'm all over the place with my thoughts and I didn't know I was going to get so kind of deep into it. So I'm going to wrap it up. I love you guys. As always, guys, have yourself an amazing 2018. It's going to be a good one, and I'm excited to have you guys a part of it. Catch you guys later. As always, you guys stay sexy, stay hungry, get gains, and get laid. Boom.